this castle here that doesn't want to seem to come out. There he is. We're gonna see if this thing's got any remaining fish left in its mouth. Any fry. So we'll see if it's been holding any more fry. Doesn't look like it's got any in there. So I got them all out already.
Which should I show?
Now we're gonna put this guy back. So on to the next video. Go ahead and start it.
Already did.
Alright. I'm gonna clean the glass off a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Now that electric yellow Mbuna that you just seen me looking in its mouth to see if it has any more eggs was stripped of its eggs and put into this egg tumbler that I made out of net. What I like about this is because it's in with other batches, you can double up on it, the netting, by folding it over like that. So that way there's a net underneath the other net, like that, so it protects them. Anyways, I'm going to take this air bubbler out, and I'm going to take these fish and I'm going to put them in this breeder box. Basically what I'm going to do is take some water, put it in the box, take the box, hang it on, put the tube in there, let them hang out for a little while. This tube here, let me show you. Down underneath has a regulator that determines how much air bubbles. By screwing it on tight, less air bubbles, loosening it up, more air bubbles. This thing here, I'm going to hook onto this gadget right here. This here sits in the water. Put it in the water. Bubbles. Pumps the water right into the breeder box. It'll fill up. Then there's a little spill here. Spills back into your tank. Basically, I made this egg tumbler out of a net, a small little net, a hair tie. You could use a rubber band. Basically, like this. Cinch it up really tight, so that way it's nice and tight to the bottom. And then, now today, I'm going to take this off. Here, you know what? I don't even have to take it off. Let's try this. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure it's clean. clear. No more in there. So they've been tumbling for a couple of weeks now, just long enough for the egg sac that was on the bottom to kind of turn into a belly. And now that it's a belly, these guys are free swimming. So in this box, they'll be able to kick themselves around like this little guy. And now they'll be able to live in there to grow out and turn into these guys. So these guys here are going to be given away to a good home for free to some of my friends. And I also have a hookup with one of the local bait shops in the area. And they might give me a little store credit on some food. And the food I'll suggest is a tropical crisp, because there's green, and then there's like red and orange. That's the meat or fish part, like shrimp and krill. And then you've got your vegetable also, which is the green. And it doesn't scatter all over the tank. They each take one apiece, like 1 per inch of fish. And basically, so there's 14 of them in there. So I sprinkle 14 of those in there, and they each usually generally get one. And I'll do that once to twice a day. And then they'll end up being nice, healthy, colorful fish. So right now, pretty much, these guys are looking pretty cool. They're looking like they're gonna do good. So that's it.